to Super Jackpot!
I need a ramp. I need a loop. I want targets I can hit. I need the scoop. I need a double super jackpot in my life. That's right.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Brody Even Pinball. We got a special, we got a special episode for you guys tonight with special guest Ed Robertson of the Barenaked Ladies.
You guys are doing some cross-border rocking.
We are, yeah.
We are.
We got some Inquisition at the border, too. They didn't believe us when we were coming over to play pinball.
I don't know if his emotion was like disgust or just really confused. I don't think he believed us that we're playing pinball, but we are. So if you guys are new to the show, welcome. This is where we play a different pinball machine, have a different guest, and we do a tutorial, and then we do battle, pinball battle. So Ed's going to play all of the bros, which is myself, Kevin, Martha, and then special guest also, Ed's son Lyle. So that's going to be the epic battle.
Yes.
That's because Jay was too scared.
Totally too scared.
He was.
He
Yeah.
faked sickness.
He's like, I'm sick.
I'm sick. Yeah. Jay, train up, make the trip someday, and I'll still crush you.
Well, right now he's telling everybody he's undefeated against you.
Right.
That's his shtick.
Yeah.
So
That's why he will never come on the show again when you're on.
all the twos. All right, cool. Well, we interviewed Ed when he was on our show back in February, so if you guys want to check out that, and Ed can talk, you can hear about his pinball collection and experience. But you just were at Expo recently.
I was.
How was Expo? What is Pinball Expo? How was it? And what did you like about it?
Expo was amazing. I had a great time this year. There was so much new pinball to see. Batman 66 looks incredible. It looks so friggin' good. But we also had the debut of JJP's Lawler pin dialed in, which I don't know if you saw, but Pinside was crazy about the theme.
Oh, they loved
They
it.
loved it.
They loved it.
They loved it. I will tell you this. I got to shoot it and talk to other human beings who were touching it, and everybody was really enjoying it.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, it was like, even I think the theme was a miss, but when you stand in front of the machine, it's really cool. And it flips really nice.
Awesome.
I'm not the biggest Pat Lawler fan. I know he's made some of like the highest rated games of all time. They're just not my favorite. His design is a little more stop and starty than I like. But this is not that kind of machine.
I heard it's fast.
Yeah, it's fast. It's flowy. There's a nice 4-shot combo in it. It's cool.
Awesome.
It's totally cool. And then, of course, we had Highway Pinball, basically debuting Alien. Even for most of the Highway Pinball team, it was the first time they'd seen it for the American team. And again, great layout.
Yeah.
It could be a great pinball machine at the end of the day. For me, it was all Batman 66 because
Awesome.
that's a total wish list theme for me over anything else.
Okay.
So I've been excited ever since the beginning. When I thought it was just a reskin of Dark Knight, I was already excited. But it's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm one of very few people outside of the design team that actually got to flip it.
Okay.
And that new rotating toy in the upper left corner, which essentially makes the upper left corner 4 completely different shots.
What does it do? See, I couldn't see from the pictures what was in the top left.
Yeah, so it rotates, and it can be an orbit pass-through shot,
Okay.
or a spinning bash toy similar to
Oh.
Tales of the Arabian Nights, but it's a Batmobile
Okay.
spinning out up there. There's a magnet toy up there that'll interact with the ball. If it rotates another way, there's stand-up targets, and if it rotates another way, it's a 3-ball physical lock.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
it really changes the geometry of the machine.
Nice.
Plus, it's, the geometry in general has just been changed. So I played it. It didn't play anything like Batman Dark Knight.
Yeah, because they were saying they wanted to put more flow into the game.
Plus, it got like 1,000+ clips from Batman 66
Yeah.
TV show. and custom callouts from Adam West and Burt Ward, and it's just really cool.
Awesome.
It's super cool.
So it's on your wish list to get then?
Absolutely.
Very cool.
It absolutely is. But Expo was awesome. One of my favorite pins of the whole show was Scott Denisi's Total Annihilation.
Okay.
Which is just a whitewood, and Scott has done everything to it, from designing the mechs, building the PCBs, routing the playfield, designing the harnesses. Like, it's literally a one-man show, and it's mind-blowing. He even did the music for it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. One of my favorites of the show.
Awesome. Sounds like a really good expo.
Yeah, it was great.
I'm kind of jealous. And
the people. It was great. I had, I had great chats with everyone I talked to.
Cool. Well, thanks for the rundown.
Cheers.
We had to live vicariously through you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
So tonight we are playing Star Trek Limited Edition. Let me switch over to the playfield. What can you say about this game? I was going to give a tutorial, by the way.
Okay.
As to how you would play this game.
Well, there's a lot of ways to approach this game.
Wait, is this a tutorial right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need the tutorial, Martha?
Yeah.
Martha's good at asking questions.
Okay. So, essentially, these are your modes in the center, right? So you've got 6 different main modes, and all of these modes go 3 deep. So, one goal is to complete all of the modes on level 1, and that will take you to a mini wizard mode called Kobayashi Maru. So you can just do that and cycle through the modes, and you start a mode by just selecting the mode with the flippers, and then go to mission start or launch the ball if you're at a ball start.
Is there one that's more lucrative than others? Or are they all like pretty much the same thing?
They're fairly even. The thing is, some are a little maybe easier than others to complete, and so you could say maybe that makes them more lucrative. But or in the end, if you get, because you're awarded medals based on your progress through the level, and so you can get a bronze, a silver, or a gold medal. And that comes into play heavily when you get to Kobayashi Maru, because your jackpot shots are based on your medals performance on the modes leading up to the mini wizard mode. So, when the game originally came out, before they'd implemented the medals, a lot of people would just time out the level 1 modes and get to the wizard mode and then go for big points. Well, now if you don't perform well in the individual modes, you don't get big points on the wizard mode. So it's really important to make your shots in each mode. The other main approach that you do is you go 3 deep instead of 3 across. I should mention, if you go 3 across in any direction, you get a bonus of some sort, which is outlined there on the playfield. So one 3 in a row will give you super pops, one will give you super lanes, and one will give you super spinner. So an interesting thing to do is to get 2 and 2 in any direction, and then hit the 5th to get double bonuses running at the same time. I don't know how advantageous that is over getting the 2 bonuses separately, but I think it makes sense to try and stack them. So the other approach, rather than going single level, is to go 3 deep, and then your bonus when you complete 3 levels deep is it activates a specific shot on the playfield as a multiplier. So, for example, if you play Nero 3 deep, it'll give you the spinner. It'll light the spinner as a multiplier from that point on.
Okay.
So that becomes very lucrative if, say, you then do, I think it's Prime Directive, or maybe that's lanes. It's either Destroy the Drill or Prime Directive. When you do the Galactic Away Team, which is another subplot, it'll light the spinner as your Galactic Away mode, lights the spinner for a multiplier, but you then already got it lit for a multiplier with your Nero 3 deep. So that starts to get really lucrative, and you're starting to hit 75,000 per spin on the spinner. Becomes quite lucrative. Then you've got Klingon multi-ball to pursue, which is just lighting locks via the stand-ups and then making locks via either the Vengeance shot or the Vak here.
And what's the jackpot on that one? The ship?
Yeah, but it takes a bunch of hits to take down the ship.
Okay.
And that's where these become important. These center weapons will build up, and you use your action button here to fire your photon weapon. What else?
What would you say, like, if somebody's just stepping up to the machine and you had to give them very quick advice on how to score some points quickly, like if they're in a tournament and they can't go maybe for like the really long strategy, what would you focus on?
There's a multi-ball, right, that you just hit in the center, isn't there? What
Yeah, but
multi-ball
it's a two ball. You mean the Vengeance shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Vengeance.
that'll start Vengeance multi-ball. But Vengeance multi-ball isn't that lucrative unless you can really snipe it at the beginning, and before you free the multi-ball, you can hit the alpha quadrant and then the beta quadrant. It goes 2 times and then 3 times.
What's
nice.
alpha?
Does that
This
so that
ramp?
times the
The
jackpots?
left ramp?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
No,
I played this
me
game
neither.
so many
Left
times.
You have to do that before you free the ball. though.
Yes, and you only you're on a timer, like maybe 10 seconds,
Yeah.
something like that. I had
So-
no idea.
Will
But-
you hit left ramp, then right ramp?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or right ramp, then left
Okay.
ramp.
So
Ah,
order
that's
doesn't
important.
matter?
Either one.
Yeah,
Got it.
that's good.
Dad's good.
Dad.
Dad's good.
Shout outs for Dad in the chat.
Yeah.
Dad GCs.
So when you lock a ball on the magnet, it puts another ball into play, and it'll fire it around the orbit at this flipper, and you can try to trap it and then try to make the beta an alpha, or make the alpha and then beta, and you'll hear it. It'll like go wong when you make one, and then it'll go wong when you make the other one.
And
That's
then
2
you hit in the
times,
middle?
3 times, and then you got to try and hit the middle. And I
Okay.
don't know if you don't physically free the ball. I'm not sure you get those multipliers.
Okay.
Someone
Like, 'cause you
can
gotta-
clarify that.
Probably because you got to hit the shot, like, and that will lock it in. I had no idea. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But that's like, so that's what I always go for.
Okay.
Like when I start Vengeance multi-ball, I'm going for at least 1 ramp. But if I think I'm going to miss the timer, then I want to hit the ball to free it, because I don't think you qualify the multiplier unless you physically free the ball.
Okay, that would make sense.
Yeah.
I would guess that.
So there's all this like extraneous, sort of almost hidden stuff that you learn about the game as you play it more.
Which is good to own a game like that, where there's just
Yeah.
layers of spending time with it.
And I will qualify, there's probably people who know way more about this game than me. I don't play it. I haven't played it that much in a long time. I tried to refresh myself today. And I actually watched the Pinball with the Pros thing that Nate Shivers did with Zach Sharp, which is a really good in-depth
Yep.
look at how to approach this
So
game.
Nate Shivers from Coast to Coast. Check out great podcast. And
Yeah.
Pinball with the Pros, you can find that on YouTube and watch some of the best players out there play some of the really awesome Stern games.
It's like a 40-minute to an hour tutorial
Okay.
on how to approach this game, and you'll learn a ton watching that.
Do you want to play a game and kind of talk us through what you're doing?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
How's the volume? Is it?
Maybe up a little bit, yeah.
Is that all right?
This should be good.
Yeah, once you get into it, it'll start making some noise.
So at game start, you choose with the flippers any of the 6 modes that you want to start. Zach Sharp starts with Nero, so I'll start with Nero because
Okay.
he's really good.
Awesome.
You have a couple options. If you want to do the skill shot, then you'd need to go away from Nero and then select Nero
Yep.
so that you're holding the left flipper.
Okay.
Then you full plunge around,
And that wraps it around.
and it'll light a shot
Okay.
that you have to make within a certain time limit.
Okay.
Oh, and it's different every time?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's usually the beta quadrant or the alpha quadrant or the vengeance target.
Okay.
It's usually something in the middle that you can hit. But I find my percentage on making that is really low.
Okay.
So I usually just soft plunge and try to hit the warp ramp.
We've got Steve Bowden
Yeah.
watching, so he'll probably correct us if.
What does Bowden know? What does Bowden know
He's
about
never played
pinball
pinball.
strategy and rules?
He's tuning in to watch how to play it.
Okay, so I would tend to short plunge and try and make the warp ramp. That's
Is
how
that what
I
you're
would
doing
start,
now?
but I missed it. And then I missed that.
Okay. It's more exciting that way.
So you got ball saves.
Yeah.
Of course, if Josh Sharp had anything to do with it, there would be no ball saves.
Yeah.
That's a world I don't want to live in.
So, horrible so far. I haven't made a single shot yet, but once I do, now I've made it, I want to try and get the ball under the flipper there.
Unlike a lot of Steve Ritchie games, you can backhand that far left shot.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, I'm going to try and just pop this out.
Can you get your good game out right now?
Sure.
Jinx, the Jinx.
Yeah. So that mode will still be running because I got nowhere on it basically.
But you're one target away from the lock.
Yeah. So what I was trying to do is get the ball into the away team shot. I just can't make it right now.
Wait, why?
There. Because now my mini targets are lit. This is the Galactic away mode.
Okay.
And so now I'm trying to make these pink mini targets. I'm playing kind of recklessly.
That's a little dangerously.
Yeah, that's a dangerous mode, huh?
Yeah.
Is it?
But you see my I'm there. So now I'm gold.
Oh, yeah, nice.
So
Can you
now
do that in all the modes? Oh,
all the level 1 modes.
okay.
That was horrible.
Yeah, pick that when you play against me.
That was horrible.
Steve says patience.
Patience. I know. That's one thing I lack.
Somebody said he would still be short plunging.
So now I can go to Nero level 2 or I can go to another mode.
Wait, how do you know it's level 2?
Because it
It's
says
right
right
Nero
on.
2.
And I
what's
know I
different
just
about
completed
it?
Nero. So it's a totally different set of rules.
Oh, I had no idea this was.
So now you'll see on level 2, all the shots are lit right now, but as I make them, they'll go away.
Interesting.
And the ones that are flashing green and pink are like they're more lucrative if you make
Okay.
those shots. So this is a mode where I can't even make the friggin' warp ramp. So I want to try and make alpha, beta,
Alright.
and then not that.
Ball save.
Ball save.
Alpha beta ball save.
Alpha beta ball
That's the
save.
strategy.
Yeah. So this is I should be able to pop this out and backhand that.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
Let's see.
There it is.
There we go.
so now you see the more lucrative shots are showing up again. The flashing like that and the beta.
Oh.
Oh.
And I tilted.
That drain is a big one.
So I basically taught you nothing. We got into level 2 of Nero.
You're living up to the T-shirt.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Nick Lane said
That's
that.
the original.
I was gonna say ban him from the chat.
Nick, you're
Just
out
put
of
me
here.
on
No more
3 minute
chat.
timeout. I'll shut my mouth.
No more
down.
chat.
All right, before we get into the battle, let's just do some quick thanks to our partners. We want to thank Comet Pinball for supporting Buffalo Pinball and helping us to have this elaborate setup so we can bring you real pinball machines. Pinball Life, they make awesome parts. Like whenever my games break, I call Pinball Life, get parts from them, and then I call an adult to install those parts into my machine. Jersey Jack Pinball, maker of amazingly beautiful pinball machines such as The Hobbit and Wizard of Oz, and their newest game, Dialed In, which we're going to be streaming live for you guys on Saturday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time.
I understand the fix kit for The Hobbit is a real pleasure to install. Thank you, Jack.
I've heard nothing but good things about it, especially today.
I'm just joking. I installed my fix kit today, and I was sweating.
But you didn't have to call an adult.
No,
did you?
No,
I am
he is
that
an adult. He can do that. Pinball Arcade, they make virtual recreations of real pinball machines. Titan Pinball for silicone rubber rings, which I brought them, but we failed to put them on. I'll give you some to try out, though.
I bought a bunch at
Oh,
Expo,
nice.
actually. Yeah.
Okay. They have a coupon code. It's 10% off. Type in Buffalo, and then Tilt Cycle, who makes pinball art, and we can show you that in a minute. And then, last but not least, we want to thank and give a special shout out to our friend Measle Mods, who make awesome pinball mods for your machines. So if you a lot of the customers tend to be people who buy Stern Pros,
yeah.
and there's a lot of really cool mods you can put on it, so check them out. Their discount code is Buffalo for 10% off.
Problem with Measle mods, like they have so many great products, they're just not nice people. Tim and Kristen are they're just not nice people.
I don't think they're in the chat room tonight right now either.
We'll find out. We will find out soon enough, though.
I love them both dearly. They've been awesome to me every time I've been through Calgary or anywhere in the area. They even road tripped up to see me in Denver one time.
Well, Mizumaz is there. Look at that.
Yeah.
They jumped right on
I don't think they caught up to your comment yet, though.
We'll see in a minute. All right, so the battle is Ed's going to play against the 4 members of the Bro Crew. So we got a pinch bro tonight, which is Ed Son Lyle. So why not kick it off with that matchup? Do you want to go first or second?
What do you want, Lyle?
I'll go first.
You go first?
All right. Father versus son. Here
Yeah.
we go.
Good luck, you'll need it.
Thank you guys for all the subs and follows tonight. We appreciate it.
Patience, Grasshopper.
Did you go for this skill shot?
He didn't. He's playing loose and from the hip. Oh, ball save. Nice.
I think I'll need that luck now.
At least it didn't drain there.
This is not good.
There we go. So now that he's made one
not
mode
good
shot,
stuff.
that started the away team.
Oh, and then you can shoot it into the
Under the
slide
flipper
shot.
there, yeah. Which gives you a
Is the machine more points? Why would
well,
you do that?
it gives you a sub mode which allows you to advance through the metals, and it adds time to the mode which allows you to get further in the metals.
Okay.
So it tends to be a lucrative move. I just totally skipped the skill shot too.
JTC, thanks for the sub, man. It's everybody that we missed. Thank you.
Okay, come on. There we go.
So you're on a team now?
Yeah.
So somebody asked where in Buffalo we're from. Different locations of Buffalo Pinball. We're in Toronto tonight, but Martha and I are from Tonawanda.
I heard you're kind of fond of
I am fond of Tonawanda. I also like to rock to Cheektowaga.
Oh. All the Buffalo Silver jams. They're our favorite.
Yes, I
Now
do.
we're a little less red now.
That's good. Thank you, Tim Balls, for pointing that out. I'm Casey, so I have 2.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
I was doing it for Nick to make it look like he had some color on his face.
People were wondering if Nick got sunburned.
If we're getting sunburned.
Doesn't take much if I go outside for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I realized we're in Toronto.
Oh, that was such a nice shot.
Reruns, I'll be in town next week. You should come up to Cabin Fever. There's a tournament on Tuesday night, I think at 7 o'clock. Get some magic pinball points.
You can become a world-ranked pinball player.
Who doesn't want that?
Okay, so I got my gold medal.
Okay.
And now it's saying there's only one target left. And often when it says that, one of the targets will be lit like a special,
Yes.
but it's not right now. So I can essentially shoot anything.
Okay.
What I would like to shoot is one of the mission start shots.
Right.
This one will give me some points because it's a mode shot as well.
And you block them all, right?
Yeah. Oop, almost.
You can hit that up there.
Steve said that was a great target shot. That shot almost never works. I'm going to give you all the live updates from Steve Bauer.
Okay, so I got it under. Yeah, that was good, right, Steve?
Wow, you're a professional.
Okay, so now I'm going to stick with my, well, it's actually Zach Sharp's strategy, but I'm going to go Nero 3 deep. I'm going to try anyway. This time I'll remember to short plunge and try and get the skill shot. Oh, doesn't matter because I haven't hit the warp ramp once tonight anyway. Still haven't. That was lucky. Okay, now I'm going to go for alpha, and then I'm going to go for beta. Just like I wanted.
Why are we doing alpha and beta now?
Because they're the ones that are lit for like a... See how they're flashing both pink and green?
Mr. Spaceman, thanks for the sub.
I realize
Appreciate
this
it.
isn't your tutorial, but I feel like you're not too worried.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, that was bad.
Potato,
Ooh,
thanks for
back
following.
in, I'm trying to back in.
Regress says we
There, got it.
on the way home.
Let's try the alpha.
You guys have to call and work.
Let's try that.
Seriously, I know.
Let's try and do that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
I'll reach out to you next week, Regress.
Gold.
Boom.
Crazy Gumby
Just
gold.
like that.
Now I started Klingon multi-ball. So Klingon multi-ball is every shot twice, including the warp ramp. And you'll see it on the screen. I'm battling. See, I'm battling 6 Klingon birds of prey. Plus, my last mode is still running, but I already got a gold in it anyway. I've only completed this multi-ball once, and I've owned the game since day one. It's really hard because after you hit everything twice, then it goes to a roving shot.
Sort of like an attack from Mars kind of deal.
Yeah. I don't like to trap up and play safe, in case anyone hasn't noticed. It's just not that fun.
Well, then it's even worse when you do all that and then you don't get a shot.
Exactly. But this is exciting.
Growing, Martha would say.
I would agree. I mean, maybe people get better scores when they trap up, but are they having as much
But they
fun?
don't get the adrenaline we get.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Play them all day. That's my theory.
See, now would be the time where I start to look up and see what
You got
I'm
the
missing.
The two right shots, 2 far ones.
And I
and the
probably am
ramp.
missing my warps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now would also be a good time for me to try and hit my shield targets over on the far left and relight my kickback.
Yeah, there's 2 ships on the right.
Little air defense there. Oh, that was my chance to warp it. Ah!
One of those ships.
Oh! Not bad though.
It's pretty good.
It's not much of a battle anymore. Come on, Lyle, you
That
can do
was
this.
one ball.
Come on.
Get the skill shot. Were you paying attention?
Yeah, so if you soft plunge and hit the warp ramp, that's good for like 1 million or 1.5 million.
So somebody asked earlier in the chat, did you get a chance to play the custom Doom game for Pinball Machine?
I didn't.
Okay.
I walked past it, and you know what? So I was heading towards it, and I got sidetracked. I just realized now I didn't play it.
Okay.
You said you played the Dominoes game, right?
Yeah, I played Dominoes, which was really fun.
Did they take out that awesome music yet, or is it still in there?
Might have been hard to hear there.
Yeah, I don't remember the music at all. I just
Steve Bowden loves the music.
oh,
I
in
like
Dominoes.
it.
Yeah.
Some of it was
It's very
custom,
catchy.
but some of it
Calls it walking
I
down the
think
street
was
music.
gonna go.
I love Spooky Pinball. I think it's pretty incredible what they've done.
Absolutely.
And my America's Most Haunted is one of my favorite pinball machines. It's actually funny, and it's so deep and so interesting, and it's a very challenging player.
Which is nice because there haven't been a lot of new games which has incorporated humor.
And it's original theme. Everybody said they wanted an original theme. They made one. Okay, so I'm gonna try 3 deep on Nero.
Alright, Steve said that it's still, the music's still in there, the volume is low. Okay.
Thank God. Love that music.
Fire everything. Okay, this one is insane. Okay, I'm gonna try and get set up for it.
5 shots, it's on a timer.
Oh!
Wait, we want
Thank you.
purple
5
shots?
second ball save. Okay, so every time I hit the flipper, the shots move.
Have you done the regular multi-ball, the Vengeance?
Not
It
yet.
might be a couple shots away.
Okay, so look at this. When I hit the left flipper, I'm moving the shot. So I want to stage so that the next shot will move that.
Oh, cool.
And then I bring it all the way around.
Oh, wow.
So I keep lining up so that it's a double shot. It's like a double kill shot every time I make it. But now I have to bring it back around.
Just another girl.
You can't do it with the
Thanks for
left
the
flipper.
sub.
Yeah, I can do it with both flippers, but it takes a bit of setup. So here we go. That's gonna take twice. Okay. So now when I hit the right flipper, that's gonna move that target to the alpha round.
Oh, I see. You're doubling up. Oh my goodness.
Ooh!
So that was like
I think I've never seen this
a
movie.
little over $1 million.
Yeah, I don't want to play Adam this.
Yeah, but I haven't hit the warp ramp once.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Hulk hands, Fred. Let's see some Hulk hands.
All right, Law.
You got this.
I built you to destroy me.
So if I soft plunge and then go for the warp?
Warp, yeah, that's one skill shot. Not soft enough. You don't know your own strength. He's been working out a lot.
Look at everybody's calling out your tilt now.
There you go.
Yeah, there I go. Right down the train.
It's good because you're subbing for Jay, who totally blows. So
You must not be watching, because we'll find out soon.
can't make the warp shot. Getting cute. Not working. It still hangs up there once in a while. Okay.
Dead flip.
Is Jay
Oh, I got one left. Boom!
know.
Oh!
Give him like 30 seconds.
He's quiet, yeah, we'll know.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll be messaging us on Facebook soon enough.
He probably won't. He never watches.
Come on.
That's right, he doesn't even know we're live.
Ah!
He's like, rebroadcast on Twitch? What are you talking about?
He thinks all pinball machines have these things all over them.
Wildcat, thanks. Jay and Fuel sucks as well.
Oh, I just... I just timed out that mode. That totally blows. Okay, I'm going to do it. And...
Does it carry over your progress?
yeah, so I only need to make one shot. Can't make it, though. This is horrible strategy. Any tournament player will tell you that, but I'm OCD, and I really want to complete this mode. Boom!
Nice. So left loop multiplier at 2x. So that's for going 3 deep into a mode.
my
you
God.
get
Yeah, so for
multiplier.
going 3 deep, I've now lit for the rest of the game
Oh, nice.
my spinner as a multiplier
If it was
shot.
ball 1, it would still carry over. Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
And you got the 3 in a line.
So now I've got Vengeance lit,
Okay.
but I wouldn't have wanted to make that Vengeance shot until I've got a mode running.
Right.
So we'll do Destroy the Drill, try to make that shot. Then I'm going to try and make this Vengeance shot. Yes, that is me trying to make the Vengeance shot. Okay, so now that it's on the magnet, I'm going to get a ball here, and I want to do
Is this the
2
alpha
ramps. Oh, not that ramp. Uh-oh. This is not working out.
Oh my god.
There's one.
Okay.
I didn't want to chance it because I didn't have a lot of time
Yeah.
left.
So do you get anything for that? Or did
Yeah,
that
so I
one
made
match?
my 2 times multiplier.
Okay.
So So then
But
you have all
I
the
didn't have time to do both ramps.
You have all the torpedoes lit. Do you do them now, or do you wait till
I do,
later?
yeah. Oh, but I double drained there. Which means I think that's over.
Good. I think you got one danger at least.
Sometimes you see people hitting that button with their chin because they don't want to tilt their
Yeah. It's like
That's dedication.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Is that a
so
tilt on
many
all
tilts.
3 balls?
I think so. It shows you're trying.
Wait, did you tilt on the first one?
I think so.
Oh my god.
You tilted in the tutorial game too, I think.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I should check the tilt bob
The
because
hands
we
are
moved
heavy.
the machine.
Pinball Joe, what's up, man?
Maybe it's
Joe
not
saying-
level.
Is that what it is, Ed?
Oh no, it looks dead level. It looks dead level. Just being a little rough. Good game, Lyle.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, man.
That's all we needed you for. 1 battle.
Oh, so now
Is
you
that me?
You're free to hang out.
now you're using me.
All right, so Ed's got his first game out of 4. Ed's got the first win, and you're going up against Martha now.
Yep.
Do you want to go first or second versus Martha?
I get to choose?
Yeah.
What do you like?
It's always up to the guest.
I like to go second.
Okay.
But I think you like to go second, don't
I
you?
actually don't care.
Okay, I'll go second.
Okay.
Do you want any tips, or do you want me to just back the hell off?
I'm gonna try the skill shot
Yeah.
because I never do that. But I left flipper, right?
Later,
Yeah.
Riz.
So it's left flipper, and what you'll notice is one of the Enterprise lights will light red, and that's your shot that you need to
Oh,
make.
okay. All right.
Whoa.
I'm probably gonna miss it, but that's okay.
Thank you, Andrew Bentley.
So it's the beta round.
Okay. Well, I missed it.
You've got some time. Okay, it's not lit anymore. Warps are always lucrative. When you get up to warp, I think it's 9.1 or 9.2, it gives you a 60-second playfield doubler. Which, you know, if you can time that going into a multi-ball, or certainly going into Kobayashi Maru,
I shouldn't have gone for
Oh,
that.
okay, yeah.
because all your
I don't know if
wards
there's much you
will
could
be
have done.
double,
Oh, nice.
which is insane.
That's crazy, yeah.
What was the two?
The 2x playfield, right?
Yeah, if you can hit warp 9.1
Yeah.
just before you start Kobayashi,
Yeah.
then all your medals are doubled.
Oh,
And then you get a 60-second doubler.
awesome. I didn't
So-
know the medals were doubled. That's cool.
I'm going to play the
Thank you
same
for the bit spin,
strategy.
Ed.
Nope. Hi, Nero. I'm Christopher.
Lisa wants personal lessons from you next Sunday. We'll see you.
Done. I don't think they have this game.
They got a sweet WWE out here, though.
He
No,
does.
They sold it. They sold it finally.
Aw.
Yeah. We were trying to sell it for him on the stream we did, and she said, "Oh, it's already sold."
It's gotten good now, though. I
it's
really
fun.
like where it's at. I enjoy that game.
Oh, you're the guy.
I am.
He's the one.
There's 10 of us. We have a group.
A support group. I am playing fast and loose.
I'm not
It
I
was
like
really
to say
bad.
that, but thank you for the follow. Have you played it since they've updated it and Lyman's kind of got his hands on the game?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well, in WWE?
I have not.
Okay.
I must admit. I wasn't a fan of the layout. I wasn't a fan of a pin covered in sweaty dudes. Not playing well. But I want it up there. Oh, it's not working. That can be a good shot, but it can be really dangerous. Like that.
It's okay. You're
There's
still
no
safe.
till. There's no till. You both are good at them.
Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Hey, I
the
got.
tilt.
There's a
now.
bonus at the end of the ball.
This is gonna be the tilt off, right?
They sort of made it now that it doesn't always go into the ring unless you need to be in the ring.
Oh,
So
okay.
it'll wrap around now.
WWE, you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'd run out and buy one, but from
Tag team
what it
multi-ball.
started off as.
Yeah.
Tag team multi-ball, just playing it, and there's 100 million jackpots during that, so that's like the strategy to go for. If you get that, the scoop is like a jackpot, so it's like 100 million, it starts handing it to you.
Okay, so yeah, you completed that mode. Now to start a new mode, you got to get it in either
In
of the
one of
mission
those.
starts.
Oh, but it's okay. I'll not tilt when I have a ball save
Hard
on.
Buddy 2000.
Hard Body 2000.
So do you know that?
This one, yeah. I'll
Yeah,
try.
but those relight your kickback too.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yes, it
I'll
is.
try
Rubber
for
ducks
that
are yellow.
Nice.
I'm gonna go space jump.
So Space Jump is a weird mode because so now your Galactic Away Team's lit, but I wouldn't go for Galactic Away Team right away on Space Jump
Oh shoot.
because all it does is it ups your medal by 1, and it ends the mode. So if you're on a bronze medal, you can only get a maximum of a silver medal. So when I'm doing Space Jump, I try to at least get to silver medal before I make the galactic shot.
Oh, it locks it in. Okay.
Yeah. It locks the mode in so that you only need 1 shot, and the only option is a level up of 1.
Just a quick shout out. We got some people who are just joining us for the first time. Maybe this is the first time you're seeing Pinball. We're playing Star Trek Pinball from Stearns, the Star Trek LE. We're Buffalo Pinball. We do real pinball machines on Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. We got a special show coming up on Saturday at 1 o'clock Eastern where we're debuting, well, not debuting, but we're streaming for the first time a brand new pinball machine by a legendary designer, Pat Lawler, who's designed such games as Addams Family, Funhouse, and NASCAR. That was lucky.
CSI, right?
CSI.
Did you say Roland?
I did not. He's done some amazing games.
And by the way, those Galactic Away Teams are only available on the level 1 missions.
Okay.
Level 1 modes. Tried.
See,
Tried to
Biscuit,
walk
thanks,
it out.
man. Alright.
I just like to point out that I always have my respectable game before we start playing.
Martha blew
It's
it
not
up.
even over yet.
Martha blew it up
She's
before the
already-
stream.
Yeah, it's
already
over.
conceding.
It's
Positive
already
thinking.
it's
Playing the
over.
role of Jay right now.
It's gonna be good.
It's definitely not over.
Don't be defeatist. You sort of have. You can hit the
sort
that
of-
button and get the. You might be ready for the multi-ball.
So because you got that kickback during the ball save, it didn't actually go away, right? Like you still got your kickback,
Oh, neat.
which is nice.
Last save.
See, that would have been a good opportunity to just open that flipper and let it drop
Oh.
in. Sometimes you can get it on a weird bounce like that. I usually miss it too.
All right, hold on to it. Hit the hit that, and you should be able to start multi-ball. Yep.
No,
There we go.
just where I hit alpha beta.
Yeah, well, you got to put the ball
Get it
on the
in there.
magnet first.
They don't just give this one away, huh?
Okay. Locked it.
Stamped it, locked it, no erases.
They make you work still. I mean, I can't get a freebie out of this. Nothing.
You got this.
No, I'm panicking.
You're good. You're good. All right.
All right, now on this flipper, here we go. Nope. Panicking.
Okay.
Panicking again. Here we go.
All right. Hold on to it.
No.
No.
Nope. Nope.
Oh.
Ta-da.
Oh my gosh. You really wanted that shot. I can tell.
Yeah. There may have been a little bit of panic there.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Uh-oh. Ooh, see that?
I mean, you did witness me get a good score on this before.
Yeah. It's always right before we go live. We have to make a stop mid-game.
Okay, so now I'm going to go for
Look at Adam Gates.
Alpha. Oh, that was my chance. Still got time. 13 seconds.
Adam, both of those things.
Jay was scared.
He was good.
I'm not going to free this ball, am I?
Rob, maybe he's got some skeletons in his closet that we don't know about. He can't cross the border. I don't know. We should have grabbed Dr. Nagy.
We should have. Missed opportunity.
Guillermo, thanks for the follow.
So got it. See, the vengeance is coming down.
Nice.
I crashed Peter Weller's ship. The guy's a dick. I don't care if he's your dad. So these are the victory laps from Vengeance. And it's all the shots, light white, and then if you make them, they'll reset. They're not particularly lucrative because I didn't manage to get the ramp doublers. But it's free money.
Rob murdered a Mountie.
Oh!
I would
You see that, Bowden?
Yeah, I saw it. That was good.
RoboCop is down. RoboCop spaceship.
Did I not finish Nero 2? How did I not finish Nero 2?
I think that was the last game.
It gets confusing here on the bros. Oh! 10 shots left. It was the last game, wasn't it? Oh, don't
The
like
Geek
that.
007, thanks for the follow, man. Not saying that name.
Oh, relit my kickback. I was gonna say just in time.
This is not time, right? So you can just kind of, you can take your time on it.
Right. Although, you see what happened there?
It's like 2 shots left now.
And then it
so
said 10. I think I finished it. Yeah, I finished it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so what's etiquette here? I've won this match. I'll just drain it.
You're such a gentleman.
As it's draining. I'll just drain it.
They asked what other games do you have in your collection?
Can we show them?
Well, how about at the end of the stream?
Yeah, okay.
That way, that's where the gamer.
Yeah, we'll remember to do that. If we move the cameras now, that's the fun of trying to fix it, but we can do that.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's see.
Hi, Aiden. Lyle's friend Aiden is watching.
What's up, Aiden?
Wait, did he watch your battle?
Sorry, no. I put a video of this on my Snapchat story, and he's like, "Oh, how do I watch it?" So I just said,
Awesome. Thanks for sharing.
All right, Ed's off to a good start.
He is.
Moving on down the line.
Currently crushing the bro crew.
Kev, can you represent?
I can
please?
try.
Hey, no pressure on me.
All right. Yeah. This is.
Dad, you see what he said? He said, "I actually don't realize how good your dad is." Holy crap!
Putting on a clinic.
Yeah, he is.
All right.
Would you like to go first or second?
I'd like to go second.
See you later. Thank you.
Colton from UB here. What's going on, guys? Is that somebody you know?
Colton from UB. Should I know who Colton is? Well, good to see you, Colton.
University of Buffalo? Is
Yeah.
that what that means?
Yeah.
Kev and I both work there. Ken CHX, thank you. They were kind of, I guess they were saying we're on the front page of Twitch right now, so no pressure. But what's cool is a lot of people just have no idea that pinball's a thing right now,
Yeah.
so they're getting exposure to it.
Love
It's just a great game to show off, great theme.
Well, it's still shocking to me the amount of people that come into my basement and they go, "Oh wow, pinball! Like, so are these all vintage machines?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "This one's The Walking Dead. This is The Hobbit."
They anticipated it long.
Yeah, that's. I can see how they might think that with Fast Draw here and Lord of the Rings, but
Tip night, thank
this
you.
is the J.J. Abrams movies,
No, have you
not
got
those bullshit originals.
That's gonna upset some people. Stir the pot.
That's the only reason I said it.
It's fun.
Internet.
Have you gotten some of your friends who are not pinball players into pinball?
Totally. Yeah. I have a pretty regular gathering here. And lots of my pinhead buddies come, but also, you know, like parents from my kids' school and like people from the music business. And so it's a really fun evening. Wow, gold medal. Off to an alright start.
All right. Here comes the Jinx.
Robertson.
Robertson Jinx.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
That's the one thing I should have learned from watching everybody else play is don't go for the warp ramp.
That ramp is nasty.
I just nudged it out. Darn.
But it's so fun to hit, though.
I know, it's so
I
tempting.
can't say
It's so
no.
tempting.
Alright. So, currently beating my last total score, I believe.
I don't think so.
Okay, let's do this.
Woo! You good?
Hopefully.
Ball shave, more like.
Thank you, Chensey. Deb, what's your strategy? Are you going to do the Nero, or...?
I'm gonna try to complete as many modes as I can. Try to get 3 in a row and then work my way through.
I'm surprised you're vocalizing your strategy.
Oh my god!
Well, I'm sure Ed knows all the strategies.
I'd going to do Nero.
This is not Jay here that I'm playing against.
Oh,
I think it's a
what is-
mistake for me to go Nero 3
Yeah,
deep,
because he doesn't
actually.
actually know what he's doing. If I tell him it's going to help him, Ed knows what's going on.
That's not gonna work. That sucked. I'm not going Nero 3 deep this time. Hasn't been working out for me, and
Star Hedgehog was asking if you still have white water.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Matt Spillin, thank you.
I didn't have Whitewater for a very long time. As much as I love the game and love Dennis Nordman's designs, I brought that in because I knew a friend of mine wanted it. So it was actually sort of part of a convoluted 3-way trade.
So what we'll do, guys, at the end of the stream tonight, we'll grab one of the cameras and we'll just kind of pan the Games and Exercise collection down here.
And his awesome Yoda painting.
Do you notice though, Kevin, that Ed changed his strategy?
That's because I told him my
Mid-game.
strategy.
I know.
I know.
Mid-game.
Well, just because...
It's a smart move, though, because if you're working on something and it's not...
Yeah, it just didn't feel like it was coming together. Problem is, I can't seem to make the Galactic away team shot either. It's just not coming together for me.
Middleman says your t-shirt is inappropriate because you're not okayist.
That'll be Kristen, not
I think
Tim.
Kristen just wants you to take
As
your shirt
Tim
off.
would only ever trash
I
talk
see
me.
what she's up to.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm not going 3 across. I'm going for the 5.
Oh, nice. So that way you can bring in 2 awards on one ball.
Yeah.
I do that. Nice.
What I'd really like more than anything would be to relight my kickback because I can't relax. See, that's a nice way to make that away team shot. Bank it off of the side of the stand-up target.
That's what the pros do.
Yeah.
I saw Zach Sharp do that.
Yeah.
I think people are playing a game of trying to guess what machines are in here. When really they can only,
Whoa.
see
There is some stellar lane switching going on up there.
So much lane switching.
You're catching up to Kevin. I know I'm not supposed to root against my own team.
Yeah, you're not supposed to root against the bros here.
Oh, that was a nice.
That's another game.
Nailed that spinner. Drop into the lanes. Give me the gold. There it is.
There it is.
Oh, look at that work.
You see that?
What? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come on, give me a couple more lanes. Oh, nope. Oh, I wanted that lock. Almost got punished for it.
You guys
All right, Calvin.
All right.
Is this me?
It's not me.
You got this.
All right.
You don't got this, Kev.
All right. Thanks, Ed.
Oh, shit,
I'm
close
crushing
head.
you.
Crushing.
Crushing.
Oh my god, it's only ball 2.
Only ball 2.
He's getting tired.
Yeah, we're wearing him down.
And I usually tilt at least once.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Ball save for the win.
You're welcome for my factory setting ball save.
Will I kick out of there with
It's-
a ball search?
I would give it a really aggressive nudge.
Okay. I'm gonna wait.
There you go.
There you go.
My strategy is pop bumpers all day.
Sometimes it feels like that. Nice.
What? Punisher. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Oh, that was,
Oh boy.
Oh, I feel bad about
that was
that.
a terrible bouncer. I blame the super bands. If those were Titan flipper rubbers, that would not have happened.
It's true. Okay, I'm going space jump.
Yeah.
Watch this warp ramp. Boom!
I feel like you're warping ahead of me too.
Come on. Come on back. All right, I'll take the lock. Okay, do I want this now? Yeah, I think I do. All right, so I'm starting Klingon multi-ball. Pinside also loved this laser star display,
Yeah, that was a big hit.
which I think actually in person is awesome. But
That's cool.
the expectations for it was like all of a sudden your home was going to become a planetarium.
What was this exactly?
The spinning disco lights.
So see the laser lights on the playfield.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's very cool. It's a great effect.
Somebody made another one, or
Well, no, but-
Inside's expectation level was big.
Wait, did you
yeah.
have that?
Yeah, it was on. I
It's
have
on the
like,
premium and the LE,
Yeah.
not the pro.
I had the LE. It was on there. Oh, you know what somebody did? They modded it so it shuts off all the lights. And you just have that going, which
Yeah.
probably not conducive to play, but it looks cool.
In a well-lit room, you can do it all right. But
Yeah.
Ooh! Didn't like that. Didn't like it at all. Oh, come on. Hey, that was good. That was not. Oh, I did that to myself.
Oh, I feel really bad that you drank just then.
If you, okay, I have a question.
All right, question
When
time.
it says one more to access vengeance, you just like hit all those as a last ditch effort. Is that it? Like points are done, you can't pick up on that later?
No, that was actually a stupid thing to do. I did that out of
You could
frustration.
have accessed the vengeance later on ball
Okay.
Yes, but it'll save my blood.
Tutorial time over here.
Oh, so you just have one more.
But yeah, but what it will do is you'll use shots needlessly because if you have like
Tankus,
say you have 8
Keratis,
photons,
Thanks for the
red,
follow.
Okay. I don't know.
I'm on my game of pronouncing.
it's
You are.
those inserts.
Okay.
Those are so they're like photon torpedoes,
Okay.
and you might only need to use one of them to get vengeance going.
Okay.
So then, if you use them all, you haven't even started the vengeance battle, and you just wasted 8 shots. During the battle, they count as a hit towards the vengeance, and they do damage. But if you use them needlessly before it starts, then it's waste.
Got it.
I just did it because I knew I have a time buffer playing against Kevin.
Yeah. I understand
Hey, that was a
that.
nice save.
Thank you. Oh,
Oh shit.
shit. I should have done that
That's it.
before I drank.
Well, that's it.
No, yep. They can crush me on a victory lap again.
I don't know. I think I should save some gas for.
Just go all out. This
Yeah.
is it. It's your time to shine.
Is
You'll have
this
nothing
where
to
we
prove
have-
after
This is
that.
where we have the talk with Ed.
Jesus, I don't know if I've hit
You
that
can
warp.
give him the talk.
I feel like Bruce will protest.
We'll have the talk afterwards. I don't know. This is a great play to me when I make the Porno Club.
Pinball Joe,
Personally,
thank you for the sub, 5 months. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you. We love you too, man. Check out
my God, look at
Joe
this.
Saeed's charity.
Exclamation point charity in the chat. I'll throw it in there.
Kevin's gonna throw it in there.
Oh.
Woo!
So it's
I'll just
pinball
drain. I
EU.
don't want to waste your time.
I know. I thought you were gonna rub it in his face by completing.
I was
that.
trying.
Kev, you want to talk about Joe's charity really quick?
Sure, yeah. I just put the link in the chat. Also, all subscription revenue we get this month is going to Pinball EDU to help his nonprofit that brings pinball to kids with autism.
Do you think that's real though? Like, have you ever seen anybody actually win the pinball machine?
You know, if only I knew.
Wait a
anybody.
minute!
Oh,
I did.
This guy won. It was that one too, right?
Yeah.
So you'll see the machine that this guy won.
Enter this raffle. Like they sell an incredibly small number of tickets every month.
I think it's 250 tickets, $40 a piece.
And you can win a
win.
pinball machine that's worth like $5,000.
Real people do win.
I won.
Yes.
Like I don't know, 3-4 months ago.
Yeah.
But I had
Did
been
you buy
playing.
all the tickets though?
No, I bought like 2 tickets or
Yeah.
3
That's
tickets
it?
or something. Yeah.
Okay.
You just gotta be in it to win it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a
So-
great thing, and Joe Saeed's an awesome dude. Yeah, support a great charity, and you could win a pinball machine.
And he does the drawings live on Twitch, so and he's got this awesome wheel where he like
And-
it's like bingo.
Look at the look on his face
He looks
if you
thrilled.
go back and look when he drew my name. It was a total, seriously, dude. It was pretty awesome.
You guys can check out Pinball Joe on Twitch. Pinball Joe's got a channel.
This is gonna be streaming this weekend for charity.
Awesome. Check it out.
Yep.
All right, why don't you give out the talk?
So
It's a good talk. There's a good talk and a bad talk. You get the good one.
now's
Okay.
the talk where we say you've achieved 3 wins so far tonight. If you defeat Mr. Nick Lane tonight, you will officially join the 4-0 club. And in theory, someday we may have a 4-0 battle against all the 4-0 people.
Oh, I like that.
Which I just joined the club last week on The Hobbit.
Wow.
So,
Congratulations. We all failed.
Yes. So
Cool. No
you're,
pressure
you're,
on me
thi-
then.
you're this close. And it's
Okay.
up to Nick to help make that happen. Or not make that
I'll
happen.
let you update
Yeah,
that. Let's see. I'm guessing you're going to go second.
Yeah, you're correct.
Thank you. All right.
So if I was you, I would really focus on the warp ramp.
Why so serious? Thank you for the follow.
I can see that thing rejected all day, and I just like hitting the shot. That's a fundamental problem I have.
Zentron. Adam Gasick says the 0-4 club is way cooler. What about the 0-5 club, buddy? There's only a few members of that.
Who's in 0-5?
Oh boy.
Logan and Adam Gasick. That's it. There was 5 of us because Tuna was there too.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
you have Steve Ritchie to thank for that one. Actually, Ritchie would probably have the ball saved off. Who coded this? Was Dwight involved? Maybe Dwight was involved late?
I think he stuck in.
Yeah.
Don't let him distract you.
If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that follow button.
What did you do to that warp ramp?
We stream real pinball 4 days a week. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. All at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Follow us and get those notifications when we go live for more pinball. Who else besides Bruce is in the 8-0 club?
Mark Iggy, I think.
Yeah, Mark I think is the only other one in the 8-0 club.
Oh my god.
Tough
boy.
break.
Adam's not going
Tough
to reduce.
break. All right.
Trying to get too fancy.
I was just trying to save it.
No, you're playing different. You got a different stance. You're doing some sort of weird, like, chair pose. I don't know.
Is that your yoga? Your
Yeah.
pinball yoga? Your feng shui is
Pinball
off.
yoga, he's in chair pose. It's not.
Oh,
You guys put me in a predicament.
King Bob of all, yes, we are from Buffalo, New York.
currently in Toronto, Canada.
Currently international. We're worldwide, baby.
Don't like that.
Tim Smith, thank you for the follow.
Oh, nailed it.
Can you keep the score differently up here too?
Got to kick your leg more, yeah. Donkey kicks are key to successful pinball. Yes.
Come on. Drop into the lanes. Neil's medal. Silver. There's silver.
Tio Pinhead shouting out Scarborough.
Scarborough.
Let's.
Are we the reason?
Wait,
Toronto
let me
suddenly
do
smells
this
of chicken wings?
because
Yes,
we're on
that's it,
Star
sorry.
Trek. Scarborough. I was born there.
It's Joe Cherubino.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, my kickback is gone. I don't like that.
Snapping Giant, thank you for the ball.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I got the gold.
Funny story is, we came all the way to Toronto and Nick got Buffalo wings for dinner.
He always does that. We
There
went
we
to
go.
a beach in the Pacific Ocean and he got
Chicken
buffalo
wings.
chicken.
King Bob, thank you for the
something.
follow.
I was like, why?
Take the kid out of Buffalo, but you know what they say.
Okay, I'm gonna go around the horn here and destroy the drill because blue's my favorite color, so I'm doing both
All the
blue modes
ones.
first. Nope, not doing that though. Give me that shot. Trouble.
Oh boy. You're making me nervous.
The pressure's real now.
Okay.
What's your grand champ on this?
Not that high. Like 300 and some million.
Okay,
It was way higher, but then I updated the code.
gotcha.
Okay, I want that. There we go.
Nice. Chambaz says you're looking increasingly nervous.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm like Trump back here just lurking.
Wait, does that make me Hillary?
Maybe.
Oh, warp them!
Oh, two! First ones of the night.
She goes.
2 in a row.
Oh, look at that. Relet the kickback. You're in trouble, Lane.
Ed turned up the power on the upper flipper right before he went on his ball here. I saw it.
Oh, I like,
I know it's dangerous.
like a silver medal. Look at that.
Punisher
Oh
played
my
a Star
God.
Trek. Flippers were weak.
9 times.
Oh,
you
extra
score
ball. I
right
want
now.
that. I want that.
Thank you for math.
How do I count?
Oh, I can't make it. Woo!
Oh, are we playing extra ball?
The dirty look.
Are we playing them?
No, we're not.
We're not playing extra balls? Come on!
Not since I've got it.
Yeah. If Nick would have got it, then we would have said yeah.
Gold, I like that. I like a gold medal. Oh, I don't like losing my kickback. Oh,
But don't you like having it to lose?
yes. Good point, Martha.
Mizumod wants a new shirt, but you said that Ed, biggest dork in pinball.
That is true. Oh, yes. One of my favorite posts that I saw on Pinside today was, can we stop pretending Ed Roberts is a celebrity?
And did they spell it Ed Roberts?
Ed Roberts.
Well,
like,
He's not a celebrity.
that Ed Roberts. Who the hell is
Yeah,
Ed
who's
Roberts?
that dude?
Done.
it's like, dude, I'll stop if you stop.
Internet celebrities.
11
Oh!
times.
Oh!
Nice.
Boom! Okay, so... Oh, that was kind of risky. Okay. These mini targets are kind of crappy because you will get in trouble. You'll get rejected.
Nice.
I like to make those ones off that upper flipper.
Yeah, the bones combo.
They're
Oh,
little
that's right. There's special combos in the game.
Yeah.
About that.
That's cool.
Aurora combo.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, every set of shots, even multiples like 3 and 4 times combo, is named for a different cast member. I can't seem to make that inner target there.
It seems like your score is really suffering as a result.
Mixer Tuna.
Uh-oh.
He's calling for the 4-0. He said he came to watch Ed Roberts.
Ed Roberts is a poser.
Totally.
I used to get that all the time, particularly at home, because there was a group called the Crash Test Dummies, and their lead singer was Brad Robertson. They were sort of huge here at the same time we were. So I always got called Ed Roberts.
Oh, they're Canadian?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
they're from Winnipeg. None more Canadian. Uh-oh. Oh, that was so lucky. See, now, this is the mode where I don't try to start the galactic mode right away. I try to drain.
Pigman, I appreciate the vote of confidence.
I try to make a few shots first.
Yeah.
So wait, are we playing extra balls or not?
We're playing extra balls.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Pigpin, thanks for your awesome comments before. I saw it.
You might see some Kobayashi in the room. You're gonna get the.
No, too much.
So you just have one lock left, right? And then multi-ball?
Theoretically.
TurboGrafx says he played Dialed In at Expo, and it was awesome.
Oh,
So
yeah, I've heard nothing but it's a fun game.
really looking forward to playing it. Extra balls are on Andrew P. Bentley.
That was really stupid. But I didn't get punished for it.
Chambers wants to know if you Bro.
We'll see after tonight's match. But it might be a damn good question.
We have to get a little sticker that says no. Ice Fang, thank you for the follow.
Okay, I need to make the shots that I don't already have. That's not it.
Nice.
Oh.
You got the super jackpot.
Nope.
More for the vengeance. Has anyone been to the Pin Church in New Orleans?
Yes, it's awesome.
Oh my god.
So Mike Perry
Maybe
and a bunch of awesome people in New Orleans. Oh, look at that. I got the double and the
Nice.
triple. Now if I can get the ball free. There we go.
Nice. Beautiful.
I mean that's
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, go Nick is what I meant to say.
Oh, that was really lucky. See, I got my add a ball just as I was draining there.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Pin Church is awesome. It's an old church in a neighborhood in New Orleans that these guys took over and filled with pinball machines. Plus, they do live music and they webcast it.
Oh wow.
It's awesome.
Chevler, thank you for the ball. Nugget, I missed you. Thank you for the ball.
Oh, that was terrible. You're welcome, Nick.
You did stand it up.
Yeah, he's crushing it.
Oh! Shit! Hey. Okay. Good night.
Can we put Otis? I'm gonna put Otis on.
Is that it?
Hang on, dog's coming out.
Well,
of
that's
the
it for
camera.
all of us.
Puppy
That's
cam.
Otis. Say hi to Otis, everybody.
Is he on the camera?
Holler at Otis.
I need some therapy.
Puppy
Yeah,
therapy.
give him a little pet.
Yeah, it'll make you feel better. Pin Church is invite only.
Really?
Oh really?
Zokor, thank you for the follow. Otis halftime. Nice.
Oh my god.
We will not be taking a bath.
Ice Bank just said you can do it too, and then you
Nick?
can do it.
Oh wow.
This we will not forgive. Nor
Should we
forget.
have to talk with Nick right now?
Yeah, can we might have to highlight this one.
Who won last
I
time?
don't mind being beat, but when I put up 4 million, there's a problem.
Yes.
Who won last? Oh, look at this.
Ed needs
Nail in the
Pindigo.
coffin.
Yeah.
I
Right
won last
here.
time.
Ed, do you post your scores on Pindigo?
I didn't win last time. You guys beat me last time.
We did.
You beat
Well-
Martha, you beat Kevin, and
Yeah.
It was 2-2.
Jay got lucky,
Yeah.
and you and I had a good match, but I came out on top.
Yeah. So I think I lost technically, right?
You 2-2.
That's a tie.
Okay.
Wasn't Rob there too?
No.
If you went 4-0, that'd be.
Rob was.
That's another
Was
top.
Rob not there?
Or if you went 4, I
Five-point
should
battle?
say.
We might have had a 5 though.
This is where we forget if Rob was there or not, because he never says anything.
I think Rob was there.
I think he was there.
So maybe you went 2 and 3.
2 and 3, maybe. But yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love to go to House of Targ someday. It looks really cool.
House of Targ is amazing.
Pinball and pierogies.
Yeah.
What more could you want in life, really? You know?
Exactly.
And punk rock. You know, it's like the best of all.
Oh!
How far do we have to Ottawa? Well, that's plenty of.
Oh,
It's
see,
hard.
Ottawa's
now
all
that's the worst
3 in a row.
of everything.
Oh, you just
Because
got
I just
started.
lit the 2 multipliers and drained.
That's a shame.
Oh god.
Nick feels bad.
And I pulled a muscle.
crushing that ball.
Alright.
Measles calling you a cheater. You gonna stand up for that?
He had 4 balls.
How's he cheating?
That's true.
What, because I played the extra ball I earned? Oh! I think 4 times on that warp ramp will light an extra
It
ball.
will do it, and it's
Okay.
super
Taunted.
dangerous.
Oh!
Give it back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You got wrecked.
So what is that? So,
Well,
wait, I'm just trying to tally. So I beat... Lyle stood in for Jay. Lyle's a bit better than Jay, but I still beat
So you beat Jay by
yeah.
by
And
proxy.
then I think I played Martha, and I can't remember. I think I won that
You
one.
Uh-huh.
destroyed
And then-
me.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
4-0, baby.
So let's make it
Nicely
official and
done.
put it on the screen.
well, go
Okay,
for it.
let's. I'll see if I can go for Kobayashi here.
I was feeling pretty good. I warmed up too.
This is
Fever.
so
Doing all right.
Ed followed my strategy of joining the 4-0 club, which was to invite everyone to your house and play on a game that you're
That's how you do it,
entirely
bro.
familiar with. That is that's how you do it.
I love this game.
This
I
is
love-
a
I love
great
the shots
game.
on it.
This game really suffered early on from code,
Yeah.
and where it is now is so fun.
Steve Daniels is selling his pro. You should buy it more.
What's that? See down
Steve, he was selling his pro.
Martha wanted a pro for a while, but she needs to focus on Aerosmith.
Yeah, it's all Aerosmith from here on out.
Oh,
Did you guys see the Aerosmith artwork that came out from Dirty Donnie's book? It looks pretty great.
you know what's really amazing in Dirty Donnie's book? The foreword.
Thank you.
Pinhead, who wrote it, I imagine? I can only
Oh,
guess.
that was me.
Oh!
Oh, okay, so I got Kobayashi in a
Oh,
row.
boom,
There
nice.
we go.
So now it's counting up my bronze medals. I got 4 silver. Did I get any gold? 3 golds, not bad.
Nice.
Awesome piece.
Steve tuned in and heard his name, so.
Oh!
We're trying to help you study your Star Trek today, Steve.
All right.
I was gonna say, where's S. Daniels?
Yeah.
So Kobayashi. Oh, that's not good.
I lost to Dave Fix, then I lost to you, and I lost to Ed.
Yeah, you're on a downward trend right now. You need to get your mojo back.
At least I'm doing. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Now I'm making some shots.
What's up, Helix Store? How you doing?
Dr. Curry attack.
Oh, still had the ball
Great
saved.
attack.
Don't need that. Need that. Need that. Need that. Oh, I needed that.
Andrew P. Bentley wants a Nickelback machine that costs 20 cents.
Oh, how did I get a... I didn't know I had the kickback there. Oh, shit! Should have been concentrating. Wasn't.
Steve, how's your Iron Man? Are you liking it? Nice.
Woohoo!
Let's do it again.
then
So
you go
now,
Nero
now I'm level 2. Now I'll just go Prime Directive. So now that I'm in level 2, Galactic away teams is no longer a factor. But the modes I feel like in Star Trek actually get like exponentially more challenging. Level 1 modes are not a factor anymore. Level 1 modes are just kind of flailing around, and level 2, it starts to get specific of what shots you need to make.
Oh, puts up initials too. Boom.
Nice. Wow.
Not bad.
That's pretty damn good. Gave a tutorial and a clinic.
4-0.
There it is. It's official. It's on the screen.
All right, you want to do? We'll do a 4-player game,
Let's do it.
and we'll call it a night.
And then we'll do the tour of Ed's game room.
All right.
Sweet.
Should we
That's
go-
a good cliffhanger to get people to stick around.
That's right.
You're gonna see my game room.
You can see the front of a couple games here. Can anybody guess what that game
They already
is?
guessed.
They guessed? Oh, okay.
As
An hour
seen
ago.
in the Barenaked Ladies video Silver Ball that was shot in
my
this
goodness.
room.
But it changed
It has changed.
a lot.
Yeah, significantly actually.
Can anybody guess this one? The one that's closer to the camera. Who knows what that one
Is
is?
there
that
any
one?
tips there?
Oh yeah, there's this right here.
Yeah?
You can see the.
Alright.
Am I supposed to go
This-
first?
You can go first. The internet will figure it out.
Oh yeah, people have already, I'm sure, figured it out.
LOTR, yeah, they got LOTR. Not Space Shuttle Tuna.
There's people think it's Space Shuttle.
One-handed 4-player match. That would have been fun.
That will kick out of there. I usually nudge it out, but
thought
we were doing
that's
that
why
last
I
game.
tilt so much.
Bride of Pinball, yes.
I'm gonna wait.
Sort of.
See what happens.
Almost,
There we go. There we
Almost.
go.
It's almost the Bride of Pinball.
Bride of Pinball 2.0.
Oh my goodness.
I
The
have
sequel.
The Dutch pinball kit that is amazing.
Did they make any announcements at Expo?
Oh my
Dutch.
god.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you want to watch
there
me
was a
like
couple of Big
not hit
Lebowskis
any
there.
nuts?
I don't know that they announced anything other than Big Lebowski's are shipping.
Okay.
It's probably taking most of their effort now.
Yeah.
Building and shipping all this. Steve, send us some pro tips for the ball hang fix. He says it's an easy fix to get that ball hang out of there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Steve Daniels is a pinball life coach on our
Yeah.
stream. He's J coach, but don't take that to mean he's not a good coach.
Yeah, he's tried everything possible to coach Jay, and it's not worked out. And it's nothing at all to do with Steve.
Oh!
It's not a Baywatch, measles mods.
Jay came in third though in selfie league.
Yeah?
Man, he's been doing better than I have lately. No Baywatch.
No Baywatch.
I'm almost at Nick's score from last time.
Not hard.
Good job, Martha.
Ooh. Taking advantage of that ball save.
Yep.
Flailing like a madman.
Wailing away. That's what I do.
Okay, I forget what Black Hole does. Does someone want to tell us on the
Steve will know. I guarantee
Bowden will
it.
know. If he's still there, he'll definitely know.
I'm putting my money on Steve Daniels.
Steve Daniels.
First person to jump in. And we'll see if Bowden's there.
Oh! Power outlane.
Kiss Ali. No.
No Caselli.
Oh, I'm black.
Measle Mods, you keep on shouting, you keep on shouting. I can't hear you! That's the super soft plunge.
Black Hole is a mystery award. Says Steve
Oh.
Daniels.
That's nice.
Thank you, Steve Daniels.
There you go.
I feel like it has a mode-specific function, though.
It'll do add a ball during multi-ball sometimes, right?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the ball save. After the ball save, it felt really bad there.
Destroyed by the drill. I did get wrecked by the drill.
Destroyed by the drill. Keep in mind, you have one shot to land on that platform. Oh, you missed it. That's a Canadian actor who plays that guy, Lieutenant Pike, I think. Is that his name in the movie? The guy who says that. You have one shot to land on that
Okay.
platform. It's me?
It's you.
Yeah. I know, that was
Already,
quick, right?
it is your turn because we are playing so stellar tonight.
Oh, come on. I didn't like that at all. Was that just because I didn't hit a switch?
Might have been.
Yeah, because I'm still at 0. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Not happening.
Alright, so Black Hole adds time in some modes and does other somewhat useful stuff.
Weather forecaster, thank you for the follow. Are you actually a weather forecaster?
WX.
Yeah, that's shorthand for weather.
Oh my god, I had no idea.
Yeah.
I'm
You
learning
like
so
store?
much.
Take it easy. Pigpen, we got destroyed. I'm sorry to let you down. Drill 2 Bros 0.
This is not happening for me.
Black Hole adds some time and modes and does some other somewhat useful stuff.
That's it.
Look at that.
Terrible
You did it. You got on the
performance.
platform.
I was not destroyed by the drill.
not.
Yeah, you destroyed it.
I landed on it. All right, let's do that. So Klingon
Bruce
battle.
Greenwood plays Captain Christopher Pike in the rebooted show.
Bruce Greenwood, Canadian actor,
There you go. T.O. Pinhead with the Canadian actor trivia.
and hell of a nice guy too. He did an amazing movie, maybe last year, about hiking in Denali, and he runs into Runaway, a gal that has had to escape a abusive situation, young gal, and he befriends her and helps her out. It's really good. Can't remember what it's called.
Steve, whisper me that link and we can send it along later. Otherwise, it's gonna get lost in the chat shuffle.
But that's the only one target it did.
Kiss with Anne Murray. He's Canadian, guys.
Uh-oh. Almost gave up there.
Good save.
Oh, come on.
Nice. All right, thanks, Steve. Is Premium LE versus Pro with Star Trek worth the extra cash or no? If so, why?
I hate the discussion of is it worth?
Yeah.
No. Never. There's no way to say yes, it's worth. But the extra bling on it is awesome. I say Pro to Premium, it's worth it. I like the additions it gives you. The SLE has this beautiful laser etched side armor with integrated
that.
lighting.
It's so awesome,
It's
yeah.
really cool, but if it's a value discussion, the Premium I think is the way to go. But there's no way to say it's worth the money.
Right. Silver Behemoth, thank you for the follow.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. No, it didn't work. I can't make the away team shot.
Nice.
Horrible performance in the modes, but I'm staying alive.
Getting through it.
It's not stars.
It's not stars. We saw what it was. They were trying to figure out the game, right?
I did just buy a Stars,
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
but it's not at home yet.
Everybody. Stars for
Yeah, it
everybody.
seems to be
That's
like-
the game of the
There's like a Stars only tournament
I
coming
saw
up
that
in New York.
yeah. Ed is schooling everyone, yes.
I think you have. I don't think you were a huge fan of it at the time.
Where did you play it?
Maybe Alan?
Just the Naughty Girl says you guys need to switch shirts.
Sounds about right.
Oh, that was horrible. Also horrible.
How did League go for you this year?
Me?
Yeah.
I barely made it to anything. I was touring constantly. So I donated a lot of stuff to the league for their charity auctions,
Nice.
and
Cool.
and I have a couple games that get played there. Oh, terrible.
Oh boy.
Oh, I wanted that. Oh, see, I almost got it there.
Genesis, yeah, that's the downfall of pinball. It's a vertical machine on a horizontal screen, so that's as big as we can make it without like stretching it out and making it out of proportion.
So I mean, at least at the same time, you're getting all the playfield. You're not missing anything on it.
Right.
Okay, let's try this. Boom!
Nice. That was a pro move right there.
Bowden likes that move. And,
Oh boy.
Glad you're watching.
Here
He
we
said this is
go.
his first time watching pinball.
hey, awesome. Good choice.
Yes.
Even better, find some pinball and play it.
Yes, that's the only thing better than watching pinball is playing.
Oh, Oh, and
I
I
can't watch pinball for too long on the internet while having to go play some pinball.
Yeah, it's like, all right, I'm gonna go play.
didn't want that. Okay, some good lane switching there. Warp ramp is not our friend tonight. Again!
Wow.
Again!
3 in a row. Oh my god, you did all that
I got
work.
the 5 in a row
Yeah.
again, just
Yeah.
as I was draining.
Alright, well,
It will stay though. You don't lose anything, right?
I don't know about that.
I don't think the Super
I don't
Pops
think
and
it's a
Rams
ball
pulled over.
carryover.
No.
Anyone?
Steve
thought so.
Daniels,
I think until you collect it, it stays. We'll find out.
the 3 in a row
Steve.
ceremony.
carry over
Yeah.
after you drink.
He's like Syria or something.
Snowboarder. Ed Robertson hype. Isn't that, this is Ed Roberts, I thought. I thought he was the famous one.
No, it's
I'm
Ed
confused.
Roberts is the guy who we have to stop pretending he's a
Oh, that's
celebrity.
right. Do you guys play all the machines? We have not played all the pinball machines, but we have played a heck of a lot of pinball machines on the
So
street.
you can check we do a show once a week that's actually archived on YouTube. You can check out our YouTube channel, which is Buffalo Pinball, and we have like over 50, 60 episodes.
By the
My
way,
favorite one is when we played Ed on Walking Dead.
that would be your favorite. By the way, Internet, I'm aware that I'm quite overexposed in the pinball world.
You like
Sometimes
pinball?
I go to shows and it's a veritable
my
I'm
God.
who. I'm aware of that. I suggested to these guys when they were coming over that the title for the show should be, "Are you sick of his face? We're going to his place!" But I just love pinball. I want to be around pinball all the time. These guys are awesome. Expo's awesome. Visiting factories is awesome. What can I do?
Pinball is awesome.
Pinball's in a great spot right now.
I don't want you to be sick of me, but I can't stay away.
Oh my god. I can't do anything.
Pinball Series says super features will carry over. So that's according to
Oh,
Fun with Bonus Steve.
thank you.
Steve Bowden.
Pinball Siri.
Thank you, Pinball Siri. I'm gonna flail away on these lock targets some more.
There are a few games, like a handful of games, where I go pretty deep on the rule set. Walking Dead, Metallica, Star Trek, America's Most Haunted, Lord of the Rings. You can see those games are in my game room. But wait, I didn't say that.
You will
Show
see.
you later. But beyond that, I'm always astounded how people like Bowen Cairns and Steve Bowden, and who's your friend, Steve Daniels?
Yeah.
Steve Daniels.
It is amazing how much complex rule information people can retain.
Oh, it's amazing.
And I love that I can say, oh, I've got to play this game. What should I do? And they can just give me like 5 points to go for that are so. It's an incredible amount of information.
It is a lot to remember on so many different machines. And
I think my brain just doesn't work that way.
yeah, I'm,
You know?
I'm with you. It's like, give me like some basic strategies to score well. And, you know, even on Ghostbusters, I've played that a million times and there's stuff going on that I don't know.
Yeah, me too. But I can remember any song I've ever heard.
There you go.
But I can't remember my siblings' birthdays.
So, Mixer tuning in the channel wants to know if you've gotten to the end of the line on Metallica.
I haven't.
Okay.
He's trying to tee up the fact that he has.
That's he streams for us on Saturday nights and he got to it on stream.
Oh, nice.
He's in our Adopt a Bro program.
No, I never have. I gotta look at what my PC is. It's pretty good, I think, but it's not crazy. Oh, new code. New code because I tried to put this code on it that had all Prince songs,
Oh, that's awesome.
but I didn't realize it was pro code and mine's a premium.
Oh.
So I had to go back to original code.
So what happens if you try to do that? Will it just not work?
Yeah, it thinks it's in Lithuania.
Is there any machine that you consider boring?
There are many machines that I consider boring. But I will play any pinball machine. Any pinball is better than no pinball. I love every era of pinball, although I've been quite vocal about the fact that I think that the modern machines are my favorite. But I love to have an electromechanical machine in my collection as a palate cleanser, kind of between these modern code battles.
There may or may not be an EM in here that you'll see later.
May or may not be.
Stay tuned.
You have to
They
stick
can't.
around.
They can't see the may or may not.
Ice Bang, thank you for the cheer. V Squared just picked up a cue ball wizard recently. It's meh, but not a bad first spin. Dude, Nick had
Double my score right now.
Nick had a cue ball wizard for a while. What's your take on cue ball wizard, Nick?
Burn it.
Burn it.
That's my take on Ghostbusters some days.
Yeah. That game is more infuriating than any game, I swear.
I alternate between thinking it's one of my favorite pinball machines and wanting to drag it to the driveway and set it on fire.
Yes.
Like, there's no in between.
No.
I never go, yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's either like I love it or I despise
I
it.
just want to like punch Limbo.
Oh, the warp.
When we crossed the border to Yelena, we just said we're playing pinball, and the guy gave us a dirty look.
Yeah, we got some weird looks.
He didn't give us a dirty look so much as he rolled his eyes.
Yeah. He asked what we would be doing otherwise at this time of day normally. We told him working.
Woo!
Do you have any dignity? Playing all night?
Then he asked what we had in the car, and I told him we had camera equipment for streaming on Twitch, and he's like, just get out of here.
Done.
Go.
Yeah.
Go. I'm done with these guys.
Go be a part of this
Yeah.
community.
Yes. It's like, you're part of a pinball community? Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
How much does a pinball machine cost?
too much.
Too much. Well, it depends.
You can get a really fun pinball machine, simple older pinball machine for $400, or a modern machine like this one for more like $8 grand, which is really expensive.
Buy
But
some new pinball machines for about $5,000
Yeah.
shipped in the U.S. So that's, the nice thing about pinball is that they hold their value typically. So it's a little bit different than some other hobbies.
yeah, it's actually a really bizarre thing. You can buy a pinball machine for $1,500 and play it for 5 months and sell it for $1,500.
Right.
So it's pretty cool in that respect. Oh, come on, give me that.
Be Naked 83 says $40 with the charity raffle. That's right.
There you go.
That's all it takes. And Tuna right there with the charity link. Thank you.
Oh, this part's called Kobayashi Maru.
Oh, is that the second time tonight?
It is.
Oh, look at that.
I know what you were doing today.
I only played a couple times. I did watch Pinball with the Pros just to refresh, because I hadn't played this machine in quite a while.
That's watching things like that, watching the best players is, I don't know, it definitely ups your game.
Wildcat says some hold their value, then you have Avengers LE.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a tried and true statement, but for the most part.
Okay, I'm doing way better in Kobayashi Maru than I did last time. Okay. Come on. Oh well.
Ghost is basically asking to be kicked.
Oh yeah, he did. Mods are on it. Thank you, moderators.
You can do that often too. Like,
Yeah.
it's satisfying.
But by the time I get it out, I know those guys are gonna have it taken care of. So.
It's a shame there's not a gamer back here.
Okay. Doubled. Not tripled. 10 seconds.
Oh.
Nope. Okay, now I'm getting scared. So now I want to free the ball.
If you didn't hit that in time, you just missed the multi-ball.
No, I'll still get the multi-ball, but I think it won't there. I think it won't give me the multiplier that I got from the
Oh,
ram.
gotcha. Okay.
I could be wrong about that, but it's never happened before. Got it.
It says an arcade collection. Nice.
Awesome.
That's how I started.
That's the gateway.
It is. It's the gateway. Like, oh, these arcade games are fun, but these pinball machines are. Now we're talking.
Well, yeah, I mean, arcades are awesome, but a lot of them can be fairly closely replicated by emulators.
Right, and they give you the same experience every time.
Yeah,
Where pinball is more random and there's a lot more that hold your interest.
I'm doing really well on these victory laps, but I need a warp ramp to reset them.
If you hit the ball out, you get 3 balls for your multi-ball, otherwise you get 2. You also get an extended ball saver rather than the ball saver ending then and there. So that's the advantage of hitting the ball.
Ah,
shit. Thank you, Steve. Daniels?
That was not horrible, though. Ah, come on.
Whoa, he's got 200 arcade machines. Yeah, it's time to get some
There you
pins,
go.
buddy.
Genesis, once you get a couple, it's all over, man.
Yeah. That's awesome.
200?
200 arcade games.
It's cute when somebody buys one pinball machine.
Yeah. Make room for number 2 after you buy number 1.
But he's gonna get a couple right off the bat, so that's
Well, yeah,
he's
see.
realistic.
Yeah, he knows what's up. Nobody's fought Kanye. You need to do 2 consecutive multi-balls in the same game. Well, Nick's gonna do that on his next ball. I can predict it right now.
What's the
You're gonna fight Kanye.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yep.
I mean, my goal is to start a multi-ball.
Okay. That's a good goal. I'd like to do that.
Baby steps.
All right. I'll go destroy the drill.
Brody even missed Pac-Man. Doesn't have the same ring to it.
You've not heard that, Theo Pinhead. Do you know the David Theo lecture on writing the victory lap music for Steve Ritchie?
No.
It's gonna remain a mystery.
Says it's hilarious.
So I guess because this is a level 2 mode, I want to actually follow the multicolor flashing shots around. Not that one. The beta ramp shot is what I want. Oh, now it's moved. Over there. Now it's gone again.
Oh yeah, it's moving.
So I think you did have the like the super ramps and hops carried over.
Did I?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Steve-
because the super pops were going. You're right, they
Steve
were.
said they do.
Not too shabby. Looking pretty good for you.
Long story short, Steve Ritchie is a very demanding designer to work for.
Wait, is
Ever.
this me?
Player 1.
Okay.
Genesis has the first Mortal Kombat machine ever made. That's
What?
pretty cool.
That is awesome. I can get into that.
Nice.
So, Mortal Kombat and Pinball crossover fact, the voice of Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat
I was gonna say Shere Khan.
is the guy who designed this pinball machine. His name is Steve Ritchie.
Come on.
He also does like the announcer voices, so like the fatality and all that. That's all him. And he does voices in this game too.
And in many other games.
Yeah.
He's the guy on AC/DC saying, "Play better."
Yeah. He's just the one that just said Step Up or Klingon Battle. He does all these callouts, so I'll cycle through the modes and you can hear him. So that's the same voice as in Mortal Kombat.
Let's not go there, Mixer Tuna. Yep, the Sharps were on the Mortal Kombat flyer.
Yeah, oh yeah. The kids, when they were kids, that's awesome. Now, two of the best pinball players in the world. Super Pops to the win. Well, these aren't even supers. These are just regular Pops.
Steve Ritchie's a super awesome pinball designer. I don't know if he's demanding to work for as a designer. He's demanding to communicate with, though, because he demands you listen to him, but he can't hear you when you talk to him.
That is kind of demanding.
It is, isn't it? Oh, he's a lovely guy. Whew. Oh, nice.
I almost
but
got super banded.
Do you already have the Galactic away teams running?
No.
Oh.
I don't think I've hit any
You
of the
haven't made
motor
a
shots
shot
yet. I was focused on the locks.
Now it's oh, nice.
You say, Snowboarder wants to know how many pins you have at.
Oh, nailed it.
Too many.
Too many.
Is there such a thing?
You know, the correct number of pins is the same formula as the correct number of guitars. It's
The
X plus 1, X being the number you currently have. I think I have like 14 or something like that now. Maybe a couple more. I have 10. I have
I got a
11
multi-ball.
I have 11 at home, and I have a couple at friends' places.
That's when you know it's an addiction. When it's
Yeah, he's
I
like
knew-
stashing them
I
elsewhere.
knew long before that.
I'm a pinball babysitter. I've got a couple of pins from collectors in my place. I've been actually babysitting pinball machines for the last 4 or 5 years.
He's a professional. He's got it on his resume.
I've got a resume.
It's on his LinkedIn
Got
account.
references.
I'm really lucky. A couple of friends of mine run a great league here, Bluffs Pinball, and they've got an awesome space with lots of room. And so I've got a couple of machines that get played regularly at the league night there. I've got a Future Spa there,
Nice.
and a Stern Stars, and a couple other ones. I might have more machines than I think.
You gotta start writing them down.
But I have all my sort of like, you know, my favorite pins are here, and the ones that I have dispersed around at friends' places are more like the, you know, the pin I picked up for $600 or $400.
Do you still have the Grand Prix?
Grand Prix in the next room.
Oh, it is?
Yep, it's in my boys' music room. Great game.
Power in lane.
Yeah.
Nope. Nailed it.
Alright, Kevin. Bringing some dignity.
Finally having an okay game here. Haven't scored much, but I've done some things.
So lots of time to get your multipliers. 6 seconds. Give it 1 alpha ramp and then
Oh,
free
come on.
ball. 3 seconds.
Nope.
Up 9 HD, that is correct. Yes, it is. Mr. Snailman says, friend of mine here in Austin has pins equals number of cats his wife is allowed to have. Could be interesting.
So that was good. The ball came out and went right down the drain, and I got nothing. I'm having a hard time with that far left shot.
Grand Prix is probably my favorite EM.
Have you played Fast Draw?
I don't think I have.
You gotta play it. It's EM with the best wizard mode.
What is the wizard mode?
See the targets?
Yes.
If you knock down all 5 targets on each side,
Yep.
only the horseshoes reset.
Okay.
And then they're lit for 5,000, and you can keep knocking them down for 5,000. It's so cool. That's the kind of thing you don't do every game.
Yeah.
I played 10 games on this and timed myself, and my average game was 3 minutes and 15 seconds on 5-ball.
Oh my goodness.
Is that good or bad on 5-ball a game like this?
It's terrible, but it's great in that, you know, you can play a 4-player game in 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
So.
What I like about those is like you have people who aren't.
Oh!
You don't want to sit and play video games with them.
I was working at that time at least.
You know what I'm I'm pleading with all coders, and I think I heard that Keith Johnson just implemented this in the latest Wizard of Oz code. I'm not sure if it's in Hobbit, but I'm pleading to put it in there, and all designers going forward, you should be told how much bonus you just tilted away.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think that would be
That
so
shit.
awesome, although it might cause people to like rage smash the glass.
Yeah, in like our league.
I
or
would
something,
love that.
somebody-
I would love that if it told you, like, had you not tilted, you would now be in first.
Place or
You
whatever.
know?
Yeah.
Here's how bad you messed up.
Yeah. I think that'd be a great feature. So is all of that celebrating your tilt, chastising you for it, or
Well,
just
kind of both.
yeah?
Just call me out on it.
Beneficial malfunction. There you go. See up there. See up there. Oh boy.
Long way to catch that though.
It's okay.
Oh, the kickback would have been nice there.
Oh boy. All right. Moving on. I'm not gonna hit that shot.
Make this shot.
Medicine for real.
Maybe not on the first shot, but it's gonna get there. There we go.
Ah, nice.
All right. I'm gonna be optimistic.
If you tilt it down, then it takes your pick and does a wall of shame for the highest bonus tilted away. Oh, that's awesome.
I'm all about wall shames. I like that.
Oh boy.
What,
Did you
Genesis?
catch Kevin even?
Genesis just ordered WrestleMania LE Pinball, Wizard of Oz, standard.
Oh!
Just like that.
We sold 2 pinball machines tonight. That's amazing.
Who did?
Genesis, the guy with 200 arcade games. He bought a WrestleMania and a Wizard of Oz.
Wait, is this me now?
That is you. You might be able to top the other.
I think you've already beat all of our scores combined, so, you know. Enjoy.
Where are
Keep
we?
it going.
We're level 2. Let's have a warp. Nope. That warp is not happening tonight. How about that? Nope.
How much royalties do we get? None, unfortunately. We just get to share in the pleasure of pinball. We do not sell pinball machines.
2 shots left.
We just play them.
Oh!
Oh no.
Thank you, Steve. If you guys are Amazon Prime members, you can subscribe to our channel at no extra charge. Just go
That
to
sucked.
twitch.amazon.com/prime, connect your accounts, then come back here and sub.
Consistently good games.
Yeah!
Not just blew it up, but consistently good games. Nicely
Not
done.
bad.
Nicely done. Very impressive. Thanks for the
So,
tutorial.
Alright.
so wait, does that make me 5-0 or 8-0?
8-0, yes.
Really?
So will you
Or
take us on a
wait.
tour of your game room?
Well, it's actually
7.
Seven,
I was
yeah.
doing the math.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd
Alright.
love to take you on a tour.
we'll grab
I guess
that.
we'll
Which
start back
camera?
here. We'll
grab
take the
that
top
one.
camera,
Okay.
and then we can move that around more easily.
Okay.
I'm going to cover that up so we don't make everybody sick.
Maybe you stand there and Kevin
Can you
will just
make it
pan
so they get
around.
full screen?
It just got disconnected. It just
No,
all,
it did not
it's all
covering
dark.
it up, so it doesn't make
He's
everybody
just
sick.
covering
Okay.
it.
Okay. Do you want to actually add, maybe make sense if you, well, just so they hear you, I'll try to move this around. Let me see.
Oh, okay. Well, why don't you film and I'll just talk over
Yeah,
here.
there we go.
Yeah.
And I can see what you're showing.
Yep.
Okay, so I have an X-Men LE that I bought off a friend locally here in awesome shape. My friend Dave Smith swears it's one of his favorite pinball machines, and I'm actually really, really liking it. John Borg design really suffered from thin rules for a long time, but I bought it way after the rules were completed. So I'm really enjoying it. Beside it, if I had one pinball machine, it would be this pinball machine. If I had one band to listen to, it would not be this band.
Even on that Sparky doll.
But I love
the
this
Sparky
game.
doll.
Yeah, that's my Day of the Dead Sparky.
No.
You gotta go maybe higher diagonally because it's hitting the lights in the back box, Kev. You know what I mean? Go above it.
Yeah, that's a little better.
Yeah.
So he's sort of a Day of the Dead Sparky. It's pretty badass. So Dirty Donnie, Canadian dude, did the art for the playfield and the back glass and the sides and stuff. Another John Borg design. Totally love it. Like I said, if I had one game, it would be that game. It's kind of the spirit of pinball. I totally love it. Next door we have JJP's The Hobbit. An absolutely terrible trilogy of films made into a really fine pinball machine. I'm really enjoying it. I just installed the new code update. I think it's on the website now. I installed it tonight, and I have yet to play it because about 20 minutes after installing it, these guys got here. But I'm looking forward to it. Code is apparently final, pending some bug fixes. So I really enjoy this game. I don't know why at all the shows JJP sets their flipper strength so low. I don't know if they want to save on plastics or something, but I say crank the flippers up and let everybody see how fast this game plays. It's not slow. It's really fun to shoot, and there's a lot going on.
So, by the music mods, you're correct. There's some awesome mods on Ed's Metallica. Those can be purchased at Music Mods, so check it out.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna come around, cover up, so we don't make everybody sick.
Okay. Very thoughtful of you.
Alright, that's nice there.
So here I have Dutch Pinball's Bride of Pinbot 2.0, which is an amazing kit add-on to the original Bride of Pinbot. I saw lots of commentary on like, oh, it's a $2,300 mod for a game. It's not a mod. It turns it into a complete second game. So you can see right now it's running the Bride of Pinbot 2.0. If I hold the start button, I can select the original Williams version of the game, and then the high-res display will emulate the old alphanumeric scoring that the original game had.
That's so awesome.
Which is pretty badass.
So you got two games in one.
Yeah, so now you have the whole rule set of the original game here. All the original sounds, everything. Basically running on an emulator in a mini PC that's in the back box. And then if I tell the game I want to go back to the Dutch Pinball version, I just start it in 2.0 mode and it goes back.
Awesome.
Next to that, we have one of my favorite games of all time, The Lord of the Rings, based on a really excellent film trilogy. This is one of the deepest games ever. I made it to Valinor after like 2 solid years of trying. That's the wizard mode on this game. And it felt like a serious achievement. Awesome game. Over here we have Fast Draw, which is my favorite electromechanical pinball machine. I was describing to Nick during while we were playing. It sort of has its own mini wizard mode. It has 10 drop targets, and if you drop all 5 in each bank on a single ball, then only the middle horseshoe drop targets come up, and they're lit for 5,000. You can keep hitting them down, and they'll keep resetting just the middle until your ball ends, and then they all reset again. So that's an awesome machine. Beside it, this game has been vying for my second favorite game of all time, so Walking Dead. It's incredible. Horde the Wizard Mode Horde is maybe the best mode in all of pinball. It is astoundingly immersive and chilling, like sound effects, and super intense. The sounds, the feel of it, the lighting, it's an awesome game. Totally amazing. Beside it, we have Spooky Pinball's America's Most Haunted. Ben Heck designed and coded. Just an incredible game. I'm so proud to have this in my collection. This was built by a family and some friends of theirs. Started out of their garage in Benson, and they got a small workshop, and they've recently moved into a bigger building, and they're doing quite well. They're on their third title, I guess, now. You've got America's Most Haunted, Rob Zombie, and they've got the new Domino's pin that's just come out. Beside that, Stern's latest before Batman 66, Ghostbusters. It is one of the most fun modern pinball machines. It's got such a great sense of humor. The sound is awesome. It's a blast to play. As I said, I alternate between thinking it's my favorite game and wanting to set it on fire. It is so frustrating. But it's not, everybody talks about the flipper gap. The flipper gap is not what's frustrating about it. It's the balls jumping the out lanes that drives me insane.
So you haven't put the kit on that helps prevent that?
I haven't. I've actually ordered it, and I just don't have it yet.
Okay. I put it on mine, it helps.
Yeah, it must. But amazing game. Really amazing game.
All right, cool. Well, thanks again, Ed, for inviting us to your house.
Thank you. Thanks for
awesome tutorial.
doing
awesome
the cross-border rockin'.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the game room, everybody.
Thank you so much for having us.
Of course.
And crushing us on Star Trek.
I know you had a lot of pinball recently, so we certainly appreciate you sharing your collection.
No, it's nice of you guys to make the trip. Always good. More pinball is good. Sorry you're sick of me, whoever you are on Pinside.
That one guy or gal.
It's true. There's lots of people saying nice things, but I focus on the one dink.
So we got another show coming up on Thursday. We're going to play Fishtails, and then Saturday, tune in at 1 o'clock Eastern to see Jersey Jack Pinball's new game, Dialed In.
Awesome.
That'll be fun.
Really looking forward to that.
Have a good night. Thanks to everybody who joined us, especially people who are new to pinball and got to see this.
Thank you guys. Thanks, Ed Roberts.